Ford Escape has the distinction of being America's best-selling compact SUV, selling more than 1 million copies since its introduction in 2001. Despite its sales success, outdated styling and strong competition from Honda and Toyota necessitated significant revisions. Ford hopes a new look and more standard features will help maintain the Escape's popularity. Hi, and welcome to our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Ford Escape. Although the restyled Escape gives the impression that it has been completely redesigned, it hasn't. Beneath its new exterior, the chassis and engines of the previous Escape carry over unchanged. If you enjoy the traditional SUVs but find their substantial bulk unwieldy, we think you'll like the Ford Escape. Its manageable size makes parking lot maneuvers much less daunting. You may not like the Escape if you spend all your time driving on dry paved roads. Many so-called crossover vehicles handle better, get better gas mileage, and offer equivalent interior space to the Escape. Sharing most of its underpinnings with the previous generation version, the new Escape offers a familiar driving experience. Interior noise is slightly reduced thanks to a new headliner, thicker carpet, and revised roof design. A speed-sensitive, electric power-assisted steering system is also new and works well, offering light and precise steering. During its redesign, the Escape gained weight. Unfortunately, it also didn't gain horsepower. The result is disappointing acceleration even with the V6 engine. Also disappointing is the switch to rear drum brakes for all Escape trims, excluding the hybrid. Most people won't notice the change from the driver's seat, but we think it's a step backwards. Our favorite feature is the Escape's optional keypad entry system. A keypad on the driver's side door lets you enter a code to unlock the vehicle. The system works so well we wonder why more cars don't have it. We also like the available navigation system. Combining a touchscreen and logically arranged buttons, the nav system's user interface is one of the best we've seen. Looking like a scaled-down Explorer, the Escape shares a strong resemblance to Ford's larger SUVs. A bigger grille, more pronounced wheel arches, and stylized notches incorporated into the rocker panels give the Escape a tough, contemporary appearance. Those looking for maximum visual impact might appreciate the optional chrome package of the limited trim. Chrome covers the upper and lower grilles, liftgate trim, and roof rails, letting you drive in brilliant, reflective style. Inside, the Ford Escape features attractive textured plastics and an intuitive dash layout. Clearly labeled climate and audio controls are easy to understand and use. Interior space is generous with room for 5 passengers and a good amount of cargo. For larger loads, the rear seats can be folded, creating a completely flat load floor. However, folding the second row seats requires removal of the headrests. Throughout the Escape, useful spaces abound, including a non-slip rubber-covered area for personal electronics, an optional waterproof storage space underneath the rear cargo area, and a center console large enough to accommodate a laptop. The console also holds 2 removable trays that can be relocated to add storage space in the rear and front passenger areas. In the Escape, Ford elected to include all available safety equipment on all trim levels. That includes 6 airbags, anti-lock brakes, roll stability control, and a tire pressure monitoring system. Also included as standard equipment are power windows, door locks and mirrors, air conditioning, a 4-speaker CD player with auxiliary input jack, and keyless entry. Notable options for the Escape include all-wheel drive, an audiophile premium audio system, touchscreen navigation system, cruise control, 17-inch wheels, and a moonroof. The available cargo package combines a retractable cargo cover, roof rack with crossbars, and a lockable hidden wet storage trunk. There's nothing new happening under the hood of the Escape. The base 4-cylinder engine still puts out 153 horsepower. While low on power, it offers decent fuel economy of up to 22 miles per gallon in the city and 28 on the highway. A 3-liter V6 is also offered, which, when properly equipped, can help the vehicle tow up to 3,500 pounds. The Escape Hybrid continues as one of the few gasoline-electric hybrid SUVs available. Refinements to the hybrid system have smoothed the switch from electric to gasoline power, making the transition less obvious to the driver. At slightly more than $19,000, the Ford Escape starting price is actually less than the model it replaces, while providing more standard equipment. Competitors like the Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, and Suzuki Grand Vitara are similarly priced. Bargain shoppers looking for a compact SUV at a lower price might consider the Hyundai Tucson or Saturn Vue. To find out what consumers are paying for the Ford Escape right now, we suggest you check the New Car Blue Book value page. In terms of resale value, the Ford Escape is expected to fare slightly worse than the RAV4 and CR-V, but better than the Grand Vitara. Due to higher demand, the Escape Hybrid should maintain a stronger residual value than non-hybrid models. And that's our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Ford Escape.